Here for business? Then you've heard not the news. Madeline's in some trouble of late. She abandoned her shop and fled under cover of night. Here for business? Madeline...
I fear Madeline is...
And a dragon!
I have a mention.
Perhaps we'd best ask around.
Madeline shop? Sure. She bought the place when the first donor fled. She has a fine head for figures. It's odd she closed so...
Yes, tongues wide. Rumor has it, some authority uncovered. I hear she fled. Just what was...
This place holds its share of shadows. We'll find all manner of shops here. We'll scour every corner of the capital if we must. Madeline... No, what's this doing here? There, a tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen? I'm not going to find such a place. Take care when walking at the water's edge.
So I'm discovered at last. You must believe me, I've done nothing wrong. They say I dealt in banned goods. If it's true, I swear it was not my intent. I had no idea. But as I don't expect them to take me at my word, I was forced into hiding. I fled in such haste, all my goods were left behind. More's the pity, I suppose. Wish I'd thought to secure my dagger. It's a kind of charm what brings good fortune, you see. Maker's breath! That's my dagger! Oh, you beautiful thing! I can hardly believe it! I could just kiss you. What? You are cruel to taunt me so. And yet, I cannot hold it against you. You saved me from the guard when you might have consigned me to chains. A dagger is a fair exchange for a life, no? But then, I've greater concerns at the moment. I've never seen trouble the likes of this. Even now, I feel the tears welling. It took all of my will and every last bit of gold to see that shop opened. And now, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I'd do. Huh? No! Soldiers!
Aye, Arisen. Well, we pursue a female merc as a symbol of salvation. We mean to arrest her. And we believe she is in hiding near here. Have you seen aught that might aid us? No. We have reports she fled here.
Oh, there she is!
Don't let her escape! Forgive me, sir. Duty calls.
You saved me. Thank you.
As Arisen, I suspect lying does not come easy. I'm sorry to have asked it of you.
I can tarry no longer. I must seek safety somewhere further. I'm at peace with the loss of my shop and merchandise. Such things can, but parting from you is a blow far more cruel. What? Might you spare some gold for my travels? My hasty departure left. If all goes well, I shall pay you back in full. Most likely. Eventually. Thank you. You show such kindness to this once I'm safely away. And when my purse... I must say, before leaving Cassidus with you, my life was positively the worst thing ever. But see how far I've come. I even had a shop of my own, if only for a moment. I can take pride in that. And as this adventure failed to kill me, perhaps I may even learn aught from it. Or not. Fair travels to you.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
I see you're idle, truly, even as long as that makes tis work well done. Oh, completed the request, have you? I see, even as long as
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again. Ever a pleasure.
I see you truly, even as long as that makes folk tis work. Oh, completed the here, friend.
But who's to say? Peace. You, I'm sure you'll find out here. I'm sure you'll find any.
Even as long as that tis. Oh, completed the here.
Master, here you are. Here you are. Pray, colleague.
Since ancient times, the doors of the faith have been open to Arisen as they go about their work. I know not if we can aid your quest, but we shall try with all our strength.
You've come. I came here to the Abbey in hopes they might find me worthy to send on to the Grand Cathedral in Aldering. No place holds so much wisdom concerning the dragon as there. While I am here, I train as a sister of the faith, and to gather flowers. They say I've talent as a healer, that if I labor hard enough, They say I'll learn to grant blessings upon others through flowers. I fear I am a poor judge of such things. Still, what say you, cousin? 'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any luck? Though in truth, 'tis the Mother Superior here I must convince of my abilities, and the priests. I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer. But as I said before, I've little notion what to expect. Could I ask you to give a flower to someone and tell me of their response?
Well, let us pray for a... Well, let us pray.
Leave it with me a while. I'll craft you a forgery fit to fool the maker's own eye. I'll not be... I'll have the... I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stronghold. This fort was built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investigating.
So, the celebrated, but I've no pay. I've a policy of we've our own witness, not tis actions, which is to say, you've two paths before. To the northwest, the second. There is one who make your choice. We shall talk.
I sense something nearby. A bird, perhaps. Bigger.
The Great Wall was built to keep all manner of beasts from Grancis.
Curious cross. This scenery is quite a change. Some whores. She's terrible. Stay vigilant, Master. It is said a band of thieves prowls this region. I fear we're not like to get far speaking to their leader.
Speak not! I'm of a mind to...
Rumors tell of their leader's hatred toward men. We won't speak with her, were we all women. Praise
Speak
may
not!
hold
I'm
art of use.
Be off with you!
Would be wise to not
Your title means...
Talk is, a band of woman thieves makes their den in these parts. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. The Western Labyrinth base. Their leader is an infamous misogynist. This hold is home to thieves now.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
Ranged attacks.
The first strike shall be mine.
Quick succession.
Side counter after they strike. I'll grab it where it's weakest. Snatch up any tusks you break. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Maul spoke of me. They know me for a traitor. Maul took me in as a boy. Said he saw and here I've given him naught for all these... You're the Arisen, sir. Mayhap you would know best. Aye. I fear you have the right. I cannot run. I shall return. Like as not, I shall walk to my death. I thank you, sir. Farewell. Aye. Like as not. I thank...
For all the danger, this form feels quite comfortable at rarity.
The woman who rests here was once an
If it isn't the Arisen, what brings you to such a... Myself?
I'll take that. It would not surprise me to learn a wood of...
That slate you carry looks like aught of value. If you want those strange writings, it would be mine. Why not bring that... Don't...
There's no way we could have lost to that. That was a waste of time. It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
Any that would target the Arisen. This must be the work of the dark.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water! So that's the way of it. Lost to that. We're at a disadvantage fighting in the marsh. way we could have lost to that.
We have triumphed.
What else would you expect with my help? We're at a disadvantage fighting in the marsh.
I shall restore your help. Hold on. That's all.
What else would you expect with my help?
We have triumphed.
We're at a disadvantage fighting in the marsh.
A metal golem!
Metal golems derive energy from an external source.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
This looks interesting.
Energy from an external source.
Soaked to the bone.
I'll wager
It's hidden above. Metal golems derive energy from an external source. I'll scale it and strike from above!
metal golems derive energy from an external source. There should be 7 amulets in all. I'm not surprised with
Or will it be? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Are you tired, Master? Do not hesitate to seek me in and rest.
True, as long as that much is work. Oh, completed. Here.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different...
These Markians claws by deed.
Take him down.
These are human footprints. Doubtful it was a friendly one. I will protect you, Arisen. queer growl comes from beyond the paling.
Don't get cocky, you.
It's hard not to feel small in a chamber built to a Cyclops' scale. Sweet Kina.
There's tale a man able to decipher worms. It grieves me. There's tale a man... She trained and she bears the... I should like... This is Kina's then? How marvelous. Perhaps it will not be so long before to think on it.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
Suppose I can help you.
Blessed. Novice. Maker's bread. She was... But...
Kina will be eager to hear what the priest had to say. Fall, beast! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Is there naught? For I have seen it, the sign of... That tablet. Then it has presented itself to you as well, Arisen of the present day. I held it once myself, though it knew a different form then. 'Tis the Arisen's bond, an oath given form. It has shown itself to each Arisen in turn since time immemorial, ever changing its guise. Perhaps it is a test of sorts, though it appears a humble tablet now. It will take on the form best suited to you when the time is come. Then the Arisen's bond has chosen its form. For you, it is become a ring. Take it. 'Tis the symbol of an oath that will bind you to what you hold most dear. That it chose a ring for its shape stands proof that other people are what you hold most dear. Make no mistake. The one you vouchsafe this ring to will be bound to you most powerfully. Whether that bond will be your shield or your undoing depends upon you. Therein lies the nature of the test.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I considered it.
I'll take that.
I'll not beat round. I'll have the... I'm sure you'll find out. So, I'm any...
I sense something nearby. A bird, perhaps. Or bigger.
I must say, I am well surprised. Our law has ever held, knowing that. He left us to thieve alone. But now, after meeting, you have proven your will, Arisen. The freedom to follow. Here, bring this one.
dead men...
You delivered the flower. Then they acknowledge my... I knew I was right. If I continue at this, then I shall learn.
Keena's fierce resolve. A heart kept pure and...
Nice evening. As long as... Oh, come here, friend.
I hear you serve at the blood museum. You drift from me.
You were raised with Keena. I would ask a service of you on her behalf. Make her bless you, my... As you know, Kina is well. So it is at long last that her fervor... It is a great honor, Frau. We wish to bestow upon Kina, but alas, we find out. As her friend since childhood, I would also ask... We hope to surprise... The materials can be found within the catacombs. I understand these self-same materials are... The gold required, however, is for...
Kina, was it? Seems the girls... We're mates, you and I. Don't look so...
Well, let us pray.
Arisen.
Oh! I didn't expect to find you here. Though in truth, you could well say the same of me. I'm sorry. I know I caused you worry. But I've glad tidings. At long last, I'm granted leave to the Grand Cathedral. Thoughts of your plight consumes my days. But now I may finally discover some means to aid you. All the faith knows of the dragon can be found at the Grand Cathedral. I thank you. I feel I must go. Both for your sake and my own. In my heart of hearts, I always knew you would support me. Is that not why you helped Sister Claris gather items for a blessing? Yes, I heard. But please do not let slip that I know. She does so love her little surprises. I do wish you would stay close. Shall we? I hear you serve at the pleasure of His Grace now. You seem different. The playmate of my youth. You drift from me like a ship. I imagine you will be tasked to face the dragon ere long. What? The expense of such a... Your kindness is too much to bear. Thank you. I love it. Truly.
Enchanted blade finds purchase. I've gained quest knowledge.
I shall see you at the Abbey anon. Make her speed your steps.
Lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us. The Mother Superior awaits us, and Kina's gift as well. An abbey, here. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
Well, let us pray for a...
Kina, was it? Seems the girls... We're mates, you and I. Don't look so...
I hear you serve at the...
I have no doubt Keena's desire to visit. Acolytes of the faith have long studied the dragon there. Some call it folly. Knowledge is the light on... My thanks, Arisen. This is all we require. May the Maker's light shine always... Well, sister, the time is near. Our time together has been short, and yet you have become so very dear to the Abbey.
You make me feel quite small, sister. To quit the Abbey for my own reasons seems altogether selfish now.
Nonsense, child. It warms my heart to send one of our own to the Grand Cathedral. Afore you depart, I would have you take this. A gift from all of us.
Oh, my! So this is why you spent such long hours afield. It is wonderful. I cannot imagine the effort it took to craft. My steps will be lighter knowing I bear the support of such fine friends. Pray, wait for me. I shall return to help as soon as I might. Also, I would give you this. It is a small thing, hardly equal to all you've done for me, but Listen to me. It seems there's nary a parting I can't turn painful. I shall return to you. I swear it.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Oi, good fisher.
Some need of me? I've become human. Have I human?
I'll not beat round. I'll have the goods ready. I'm sure you'll find any.
Many's the person comes to drink here.
I see. Even in that makes tis work well worth doing. Oh, complete. Here, friend.